And what I tried to emphasize yesterday on Instagram, saying without saying, oh, we got some people. Y'all see that? It's like 60 degrees outside, but they're in t-shirt and shorts. Anyway, what I was trying to say yesterday, without saying it, without saying the actual words, but I'll go ahead and say the actual words now, is that this was built for anti-war, anti-hate, all of that. In this climate, you know, it's last year when it was voting, I can't remember what for, I was in the university hospital, which I should never have been. And apparently, like, I can't wait to tell you all about that. But anyway, this whole structure was built to be anti-war, anti-hate, all of that. All of a sudden we got Jazz in the Garden selling all this beer. So if somebody has an accident here, they can sue the city, they can sue San Antonio Parks and Recreation. How does that work? Because I know if you leave the Flying Saucer and you get into an accident, you can sue the Flying Saucer. That's why they have this rule where you can't even have 2 drinks in front of you. You can only have 1 drink in front of you. So I don't know how that works if somebody's drinking and has an accident here. And again, there's a Sunken Garden Theater. You go down those steps, somewhere over there, and you veer to the right. It's not going to take you more than 5 minutes when you're walking to get there, slowly. There's a whole theater with a backdrop, very similar to this. There's not water, but it's a very similar backdrop. And they have seats. There's seating. And whenever, this bitch is getting in the thing. Yes, you're disrespecting me and my grandparents. Anyway, when you go to the Sunken Garden Theater, they have actual seating. You don't have to worry. Look, now they're following me. When you go to the Sunken Garden Theater, you don't have to worry about, oh, there's a handle right there, so you don't have to put tape. Oh, you got to put yellow tape here, but not over there. You don't have to worry about that because there's a whole theater. There's a stage, a really pretty backdrop, and seating. I checked the website yesterday. Apparently, you have to pay for that. Like if you have an event there, you have to give a fee. You say, hey, you want to use this nice theater? There's a bit of a fee. Which again, I imagine only goes to benefit this. I don't know. How often do you think they have to do the infrastructure for this fake bamboo here? Anyway, now they're taking pictures. Anyway, Sunken Garden, right there. There's no jazz in the Sunken Garden Theater. There's jazz here, where I guess is cause for them to put yellow tape all along this beautiful structure. I mean, look at this. Can you imagine being a part of building this? I would be so proud to have been part of building this. So to me, they're being very disrespectful having jazz. They're calling it Jazz in the Garden, which again, what are the roots of jazz? And you're starting it just this year, and it's getting funded by the San Antonio Jazz Station, which is the reason I get to go in the car and listen to nice jazz music on a radio station is through donations. I don't know what's going on with me and my money and all that. Was it donations? So, not a good look. Anyway, what time is it? 8:55. I'm gonna head back to the zoo where I parked and hopefully have a good time. Look how beautiful this is. My goodness. Could you imagine being like, let's have a concert here and party? I'm not against partying. I personally don't do it anymore. But I never would have chosen this spot to do that with. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's supposed to be a very meditative, peaceful spot. You go and you have your beer cans and all this stuff. And lately when I've been going here, the trash cans have been clean. So somebody's doing good work. Are they getting paid? How much are they getting paid to do that? Do they get paid through the Sunken Garden Theater funds? How does that work? Anyway, just wanted to share that with y'all. Now the bitches are taking pictures where my exit is. I guess I'll exit the other way. Anyway, Grandpa used to take us here all the time when he was alive when we were younger. It's an awesome part of San Antonio. Look at this fake bamboo. Look, there's real bamboo right there. Anyway, had to let that out. Hope y'all are doing well.